السلام عليكم. مسجد عمر है.
Why it's called Marwani? Because who built the main mosque? Abdul Malik ibn Marwan. So their grandfather is called Marwani, so they called it Marwani.
वो जो देन मॉस्क सब भी है मक्तार दे आर हतर बरवान मॉस्क ऊपर और दे वर है बदू मैया को ने बदू मैया को ने and हतर मलिक बिन अब्दुल मरवान हना बिग देन मॉस्क दैट फॉर हतर बरवान मॉस्क.
So Sheikh Talib, we start when there was a fight. You are Abdullah bin Zubayr and I am Muawiyah and Hajjaj bin Yusuf Thaqafi. We have a problem. Alright? So we have a problem. You make a revolution. So what did I do? We ran away from Makkah to Baytul Maqdis. Abdul Malik ibn Marwan, I built the Dome of the Rock. Why? To compete with Abdullah bin Zubayr.
Who built the dome?
Abdul Malik ibn Marwan.
Okay. He built the dome.
Yes, on the rock.
Okay. Abdullah bin Zubair ta'ala for he had accepted that Abdul Malik bin Marwan some honge. So han bring some moves down there. So han have fritted further. So he came here.
He came here, yes.
So Abdullah bin Zubair fritted he.
Abdullah bin Zubair is Makkah.
Okay, Abdullah bin Zubair Hanwari Makkah, Malik bin Abdul Marwan come here. Also have bigger than
the Dome of the Rock. Why he built Dome of the Rock? Why?
Who for bigger than the Dome of the Rock?
Why it's a circle?
Who for E then circle?
Because Bani Umayyah have problems with Abdullah bin Zubair. They want to compete with Makkah. So they build it as a circle. Because the only place we worship Allah in circles were in Makkah. So this was to compete with Makkah.
Yeah, for the other problem Abdullah bin Zubair, or Han Lekum Kurera Abdullah bin Zubair, or the other Han big dance E circle. For the Makkah we go round Kaaba E circle. So Han we learn love some also laga E circle.
You know, when Omar ibn al-Khattab came to Baytul Maqdis, he didn't want to build the mosque on the rock.
So Abdullah bin Umar ta'ala come to Baytul Maqdis, took over Baytul Maqdis. So Han will big mosque when Omar.
Why?
Over.
Because we don't worship rocks.
For the beat Palestine.
And Omar Khattab, he said concerning the Hajar al-Aswad in Makkah, I know you are a rock, but I saw Rasulullah kissing you. Saw kissing you.
If for the Hajar al-Aswad, Han Hasak that the Juar Palestine, or Yabil Lake at the Bedai, with Bari Asad and the Salam said that. So will you refer?
So where did Omar ibn Khattab alayhi salam pray? Here.
So Bur Umar Ta'ala and Ho Bet Had.
Why?
For
because when we make sujood and ruku', the rock is behind us.
Although we ruku' or sujood, so then there is the rock, there is Taina, they are above.
So this is the first mosque during Islam.
So that our first mosque is Islam.
Because Omar ibn Khattab brought Islam to Baytul Maqdis.
Only Umar Ta'ala and Islam even.
And Omar ibn Khattab gave the name Baytul Maqdis.
Umar Ta'ala bring her cult to the state of Baytul Maqdis.
So what was the name of Baytul Maqdis before Omar? Anyone knows? What was the name of Baytul Maqdis? During the Roman era, during the Byzantine era. No, it was called Ilya. So Omar ibn Khattab, he took Baytul Maqdis, he changed its name from Baytul Maqdis and he built the mosque.
Umar took over the Baytul Maqdis, or he bit the north to Baytul Maqdis, or Han built the Hanabi mosque.
Now after Omar we have Uthman, Ali, radiyallahu anhu, they split, and then Bani Umayyah al-Umawi.
Og så etter Umar Talano, det var Ismail Talano, Ali Talano, etter kom det splittelse, og da tok over Banu Umayya.
عبد الملك ibn Marwan, 695.
Abdul Malik bin Marwan, 695.
Built the Dome of the Rock.
Han bygde den Dome of the Rock.
His son Al-Walid bin Abd al-Malik built the Masjid Qibla.
Og hans son Abdul Walid bygde Masjid al-Qibla.
The first Qibla on top, now we are under.
Og det første Qibla, det som oppe, nå vi under.
But when he wanted to build the Masjid Qibla, he didn't find any foundation.
Så nå han ville bygge Masjid al-Qibla, så han fant ikke noe fundament.
So he had to build foundation.
Så han måtte bygge fundament.
So where are the foundations?
Så hvor det fundament?
The Marwani Mosque.
The Marwani Mosque,
That we were there. So the Marwani Mosque, actually that is the foundation. It's vaults, arch, and the mosque was built on top.
Så Marwani Mosque egentlig det støtteveggen, stolper, og oppe den de har bygd den andre mosken som det her i dag.
So since Omar Khattab he prayed here, we call this masjid Masjid Omar.
Så Omar Talano bedt her, derfor vi kaller dem Masjid.
But we also call it the old mosque, Masjid al-Qadim.
Og så vi kaller dem den gamle mosken, Masjid al-Qadim.
But what we have here,
Hva vi her?
oh, we have these pillars, look.
Se på de stolpene, se der.
It's not normal.
Det ikke normalt.
So we believe this is what is left from the masjid that was built by Al-Jinn.
Så derfor vi tror at dette mosken ble bygd av jinn. Ikke gå der.
And look at these rocks.
Se på de steinene.
Oh, these rocks are very big rocks. It's not an Islamic design.
Dette en svære steiner, og dette ikke en stil av islam.
So that brings us to the Jewish point of view.
Så nå jødiske synspunkt, den tar oss den jødiske.
The Jewish believe that there is a king. His name is Herod.
De jøder tror at det en konge som heter Herod.
What is the name of the gate that we enter?
Den inngangen som
Herod's
gjennom,
gate.
Herod's gate det heter.
Herod, he's a king. He's a Jewish king.
Herod, han en jødiske konge.
35 BC, he reigned here.
35 år før Jesus, eller Kristus.
But we were under the Roman Empire.
Og da var det den tiden under romerske konge.
Palestine was part of the Roman Empire.
Palestina var en del av romerske konge.
And this part of the Roman Empire was called Judea.
Og dette delen av romerske konge heter Judea.
And it was reigned by King Herod.
Og det var kong Herod som regjerade over den.
And he's a Jew.
Men
He's a Jew.
han jød.
And this King Herod, he built something called the Haikal, what is known as the second holy house for the Jews. It's called the temple.
Og så han har bygd som også vi har hørt at Heikel, det andre hellige sted av jødisk.
And what we have in this Haikal, what we have in this temple,
Og hva vi har i den tempelet,
we have something called Tabut al-Ahad, the Ark of the Covenant.
vi har noen som heter denne kiste, tabut, eller kiste av kovenantet som.
And what is Tabut al-Ahad?
Og hva den kiste?
Is it mentioned in the Quran?
Det nevnt i Koran.
Yes, in
Ja,
Surah Al-Baqarah.
i Surah Al-Baqarah.
Yeah, there's a تحمله الملائكة
تحمله الملائكة في
على موسى وهارون. The 10 tablets, the 10 commandments, the cane of Moses, and Al-Nabi was Salwa Ustaz. The ark in the Quran, it's mentioned, it's a box.
Det i Koran det nevnt en kiste.
فيه السكينة
في سكينة
تحمله الملائكة, carried by angels.
Det er malaika som har luftet den.
Now in the Jewish heritage, they believe it is called the Ark of the Covenant.
Jødismen de tror at det heter Ark of the Covenant.
And inside this box, we have the 10 commandments that Musa received from his
Og
God.
de tror at i kista, da ligger det disse 10 budskap som Musa a.s. har fått fra Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
And the cane of Moses alayhi salam, that he split the sea with.
Og så det stokker som han hadde delt, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala givet den den ligger også inne der.
The food that the Jews ate in Sinai, man or
Maten de
salwa.
har fått med selva fra Jannat, 40 år mens de var i ørken, det også ligger i det siste.
The Ark of the Covenant, where it was kept. No, that's another thing, that's Christian. That has nothing to do with Jewish. Holy Grail is something else.
It's something like that.
Yeah, that's the Holy Grail. Sister is just answering the sister before she just The Holy Grail is totally different. The Holy Grail, we are talking about the cup that Isa alayhi salam had his last supper. He had
Talking
the
about
wine.
the film Raider of the Lost Ark.
And there are so many documentaries about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Now, the Ark of the Covenant was lost.
Så den siste ble borte, de mistet den.
And it was taken out of this country.
Og det ble tatt bort fra dette landet.
Just to make a joke, it was found by who? It was found by Indiana Jones.
Ok, det var bare tullet. Jeg har nevnt en film,
Just-
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, which is a Sicily. It was lost.
Raiders of the
Yes,
Lost Ark.
exactly. That's it. Now, the Ark of the Covenant, according to the Jewish, we back to Herod the Great. They believe that it was kept where we have the rock in the mosque, the dome of the rock. There's a rock, right? Go underneath, ladies. Once you go Jum'ah, go under the rock. That was the place where the Ark of the Covenant was kept, according to the Jews.
Så de jødene de tror at den kista de har buried eller under, den hvor dere leser salat, så etter Juma salat gå under, og da de mener at den kista ligger under der.
So the Jewish believe that Herod the Great, he built the temple for the Jews here. And what is the proof? The rocks. Here we call them Herodian rocks.
Så da jødene tror at den konge Herod har bygd den Dome of the Rock, og hva som støtter deres historie, de steinene, fordi det deres stil.
But as Muslims, we don't believe in the temple. We believe that it's built by the Muslims using rocks that they found somewhere in Jerusalem, around Jerusalem.
Men som muslimer, vi tror at det det muslimske delen som ble bygd den Masjid.
Yes.
Og det Jid som har
When we came to Oslo and we signed this treaty with the Jews,